You're welcome back to African Colonization TV on Biafran History. This is the update coming from Biafra Liberation Army, coming directly from Commander Gentu the Yahoo. So this is the updates, things that is happening in Oro, in Imo State, and the things that Udele has been going around broadcasting and giving updates concerning what that is going on, which is all of them is lie, because according to what Gentle said here, because he really said a lot of things. This is interview he just do just yesterday. He really said a lot of things concerning what Udele has been saying and what the Nigerian army has been doing in Imo State. So, because according to what has been going around, they have been claiming that it is the Biafra Liberation Army that is causing trouble, that is burning people's house, buying of people, and they doing a lot of things, both kidnapping and the many things. So Udele has been talking about it for some time now, and they're claiming that now they are now clearing everywhere. They are now making sure that everywhere is okay. So, but this time, Gentle the Yahoo, Commander Gentle the Yahoo, he has now come out to clear the air and to tell every Biafran and everybody and the US and the Israel that they should come to their aid. That something that is going on, in fact, a heavy something that is happening in Biafra land, then they need help from international and also from national. So they should come to their aid. So don't skip any part of it. Try to watch to the end for you to understand and for you to see things that is going on in Biafra land. As you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and make sure you share it. Let those who did not see, let them see and understand what is happening.
I am still remaining to your brother, Ifeanyi Chukwu Okoorienteze, aka Gentle the Yahoo, your humble servant. I came up today being 17th of March 2026, being Tuesday. Eke market day in Biafra nation. Biafrans all over the world, all lovers of freedom, all supporters of freedom, all over the continent. I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location where you are hearing me from. I just want to bring this wonderful information to all the world, to all lovers of freedom or supporters of freedom all over the continent. Basically, in area of what that has been happening in Biafra land right away, more especially in also concerning the allegation that has been laying on us through the also Zurume, through the also Zurume. I just want to bring these informations, and I strongly believe that in all the whole people in also, there must be the good ones that can still testify what that has been going on in also right way. I want to explain to the whole world, and I want to make this clearly to the hearer of His Excellency Donald J. Trump and the Prime Minister of Israel, in the person of Netanyahu. I want to make it clearly for them to understand what Biafrans are passing through today. I am still remaining Gentle the Yahoo. Biafra Liberation Army, the BDF, Biafra Defense Forces, are standing strong today. We are still remaining resolute to fight and achieve our goal. And by the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama, let Biafrans hear this. We are winning this war. You know, sometimes when the people came up and throw allegation on you and you kept quiet, that means that all the allegations that they are throwing on you is reality. And that is the reason why I came up today, to debunk all these allegations that has been laying on Igwe Butozo, the triple general, and his major generals in Biafra nation. by telling the world through also Zurume and the slave, idiotic human being that calls himself Udele, that has no surname, that has been rejected by his family, that has no family at all, that has no wife, has no children. Oko, a fool at 40 is a fool forever, which Idele is a fool at 40. And that is why I came up today to tell Ijele and the Osu Zurume that Biafra Liberation Army is unbeatable. You see this fight. You see this fight. When I don't do on our own, Abi, there's no problem. First to do, not the pen, and second to do. And I want our people, for the love and sake of love we have on our people, for them to be aware that Biafra Liberation Army is still family and we are still standing family to defend the motherland. And for them not to risk their life. There are many of you people here in also that their names has been in their blacklist. And that is why they have been moving around. Certain people's houses are ablaze in also. Tomorrow they will turn around and say that it is what Biafra Liberation Army ESN has done in also. Now look at Ekotutu. I want to make it clearly. I believe there is a truthful ones in also. There is a truthful ones that are still in also here. They have to confirm it and say out the truth. That also Ekotutu is the way it is today. It was meant by the military, by the Fulani jihadists, Fulani terrorists, Fulani herdsmen in uniform. When the people of Osun, when the Fulani Caliphate instructed the people of Osun, this also Zurume, the same this also Zurume, when they were instructed by their masters, Fulani jihadists, when they were instructed that they have to bring military down to Osun, that will be the only way. That will be the only way that they will conquer the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Defense Forces. When we were at Osu, when we started at Osu, here in Osu, people were so much happy with us. We are together with our people. Even up to this date, we are together with our people. I want the world to understand this thing clear. This has been a game. And another way around of their game changer is to went ahead and create city boy movement. These are the same people that are still penetrating in also precisely because of what we have. I want to make it clearly for the understanding of the international community. The reason why all these things has been going on. Now they started it. Now they have came with a heavy, well armed, with a heavy, well equipment to fight against Biafra Liberation Army, in which we have neutralized them in quantum, but they can never show all those ones up. It is any little one that they does to the Biafrans that they will use to show up. Now, Ekotutu was very quiet and very nice, very lively. We were together with our people, operating normally, fighting against our enemies, fighting against Fulani in uniform. Now, is it not when they brought that all those their Fulani Caliphate, Fulani in uniform, Boko Haram, Swamp and Ashes in also? Can they come up and explain to the people of Igbos, the people of Igbos and the people of Osu, how many youth have they killed? Okay, now, freshly now, they are now setting houses ablaze. Tomorrow they will turn around and say that it is the work of Biafra Liberation Army. Many churches were sent ablaze in Osu. It was sent ablaze by the Fulani in uniform, Boko Haram, Swamp and Ashes in uniform. It was sent ablaze by them. Now they have turned around and throw the allegation on us so that our people will be convinced by the word of their liars. In the same way they lie to the whole world. In the same way they lie to the world. In the same way they lie to the international community that they have killed Gentle the Yahoo. That Gentle the Yahoo is in their custody. That Gentle the Yahoo have confessed a lot of atrocities that was committed by the Simon Ekpa, so that the Finland government will rightly keep Simon Ekpan for them to achieve their goal. But I am promising them they can never achieve their goal. That one, by the way, I have made it known to our people, and our people knows the truth. But there is a word that our people used to say. Obochinta ayachulo waranch. Obochakuko oyadika marajuabo. Because that akuko ayakoya. Only but one day ayakoya. Not by fighting your own people with the Fulani in uniform. Boko Haram is swamp ISIS in uniform. Not by fighting with them. Not by making mouth with Fulani in uniform. You are not ashamed of yourself. You people are not ashamed of you people's selves. You people are not even ashamed to yourselves. You are making mouth because of you are with thousands of Fulani jihadists, Fulani terrorists, Fulani uniform, Fulani Boko Haram in uniform, and you are making a mouth. You are making mad that you are fighting against your own people. Look at Okoko that calls himself a Kenga or Akajof or whatsoever you call yourself. Look at how you have been parodying yourself. All the atrocities, all the houses that was sent ablaze by the Fulani uniform, Boko Haram swamp in uniform. You are now throwing the allegation on Biafra Liberation Army. Shame unto you. You are not even ashamed of yourself. You are so stupid. Don't worry. Thank God you have showed your face. We are unbeatable. We are undefeatable. No one. We are a freedom fighter. We are only fighting for our freedom. And I want the world and the international community, the world leaders, to understand our crime. The crime we only committed is that we are fighting for our freedom because of persecution, because of the atrocities, because of humiliation in Igbo land. That is only our commitment. That is only our crime. That is the crime that we committed. So please, the Prime Minister of Israel, in the person of Netanyahu, the world best leader of United States of America, in the person of Donald J. Trump, by the power bestowed upon me by my master, Triple General Igwe Butozo, we are calling on you people being on the men on the ground. And we are using this wonderful opportunity to show solidarity to the fight, to the ongoing fight between Israel, US, and Iran. We really appreciate the Israel and US good works towards the Boko Haram swamp and the ISIS, the people that planted it in Nigeria. We really appreciate that we are showing solidarity to the United Nations, to the United USA and Israel. We really appreciate your good works towards what that has been, many things that has been happening. We really appreciate. And also, we are still appealing for you people to retaliate, for you people to help Biafrans, because Biafrans are dying on a daily basis. Please and please, we are calling on you people. We are seeking for the help of you people. The Boko Haram, at least I believe that by now, the world leaders might have seen how the Shetima, the vice president, has been rammering, pampering the terrorists, clothing them, equipping them, addressing them on how to operate. It is there in a social media. It doesn't show up. It doesn't hide at all. It have showed up. It have made known to all the world to understand that this people's agenda is to Islamize Nigeria. And we are Biafrans, we say no. We only have a three cardinal worship in Igbo land. Our tradition, Christianity, and the Jewish, in which I myself am a Jewish. So please, help Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Help Biafrans to regain our freedom. We are only calling for referendum. Let there be referendum. Let referendum be conducted so that the people will decide on their own. Peaceful referendum, let it be conducted so that the killings in this country in this contraction country called Nigeria will stop. Because there is no any other way to stop all this insecurity, all this genocide in Nigeria. There is no any other way rather than to divide Nigeria. Let everyone be on his own region. This is the only way to save the citizens, to save the innocent citizens, to save the Biafrans, to save every region. This is the only way to save every region. When Nnamdi Kanu was lamenting, crying, now what is happening? Sheikh Gumi is the vice president of Nigeria, that animal kingdom. Tinubu is just there. Tinubu is just a vice president. Tinubu is just a vice president. Tinubu is just there for imposter. He is just there for imposter. They just post him there. Shetima is the president of Nigeria, in which Sheikh Gumi is the vice president of Nigeria. So please, His Excellency Donald J. Trump, the president of United States of America, the prime minister of Israel, in the person of Netanyahu, we are pleading, asking for rescue. Biafrans are dying on a daily basis. These people are trying. They have bribed all our leaders. All the Igbo leaders have been bribed. All of them are with Muslim tickets. All of them are under their masters, a Fulani Caliphate, looking a way to deceive all the rest of the people, just to make sure they are Islamized our own region. But we are the men on ground that say no to all this. Now they have used another strategical way to impose their calamity by creating city boy movements. But we are here to defend the motherland. And we say no to all these things. And that is why they are attacking us terrorists. That is why they are killing innocent Biafrans. That is why any youth they saw in Igbo land today, they will massacre the youth. They will kill the youth. Then for those that they win by their money, they will bribe them with money. They will carry arms and give to them for them to fight against their own brother. And they will begin to call their own brother terrorists, criminals, kidnapper, and others, in which we are not a kidnapper in our own mother's land. I have asked this question before. How many churchgoers have we adopted in Biafra land? How many churches and schools have we set ablaze? But what is happening in the north? Look at how Fulani Boko Haram swamp ISIS has been moving around, kidnapping innocent people in the north, killing innocent farmers in Benue State, massacring them. Look at how they have been destroying the life of Igbos in the soldier, in military. Look at how they are planning, colluding together with the military, Nigerian military, Boko Haram in uniform, to destroy our own people that are still serving in that Nigerian military today. But I pity and I am measuring for all those Igbo military, all those Igbo that are still serving in that military. And we are calling on you people, come out and join up your brothers to defend your motherland. Stop allowing yourself to be used by all these deceivers. Nigeria is not a country, and Nigeria can never be a country. They are just there deceiving you people. Come back and join your people. We will accept you. Come back and join your people before you will fall the victim. Because those Boko Haram in uniform, those Swamp in uniform, those ISIS in uniform, they will be the one to set you up, and your life will be taken out. They will laugh after you. It is my word today for you, and it is a word that comes from Butozo. the chief of armed forces in Biafra nation. No man desk, no man can change it. Biafra military is unbeatable. We are unshakable. We are not shaking. Biafrans, remain resolute. Remain resolute. We are winning the war. Not by grigri, not by making a noise on social media, not by propagandering everywhere, not by searching people's houses, bringing out their okamed, bringing out their ebenta, showing to the world they are conquering Biafra Liberation Armies. Is it what we use? We don't even make use of pomp, talkless of all this rubbish that they are showing to you people. We are Biafra Liberation Army. And we are coming. First to do, not the pen. Now second to do. But let it not be that we did not say this in time. Because they are doing now. And all those ones sending them, all those ones using the Boko Haram, swamp and ISIS to send their brothers and sisters' houses ablaze. They are now clapping for them. They are now clapping for them. They are now clapping for them. Shaking hand for them. You be Igbo. You be a real Biafra man. And you allowed yourself to be used by all these Fulani Caliphate, by all this Boko Haram and swamp. You are now a Boko Haram and swamp and ISIS. You are now a Fulani Caliphate. The same thing, the same payment that a Fulani man will pay, the same payment that you are going to pay. Not when we start now, you people will start tagging us terrorists, criminals, in which, in the first place, I told the world that we come in peace. We come in peace this year. We are not for violence. Let the people do the needful. And what they could do is to move around and change every situation and turn it to war against us. That is no problem. But I want to make it for the world and our people to understand it. That Nonya Palawagwa Kalo the modern the Obu broadcast, they show it up. No problem. Obacha bacha brokwa numba. Kama na onye jidere. Biafrans mgbrimba man also there. Thank you. God bless all of you.
Oh yes, bless you too. That is the voice of Gentle the Yahoo, the Biafran Liberation Army commander. In fact, you have said everything, and I believe that you all have heard everything which he said. Going down to what he analyzed and the thing he said concerning what is happening in Oro and what is going on in Biafra land. You know, for some days now, the one who called himself Udele, he has been going around granting interview to many stations, claiming that that Biafran Liberation Army, they are the one that Simon Eba, they are the one that has been causing trouble in the southeast. They are now combing the whole of southeast, making sure that they want to wipe out every people that claim and that call himself Biafran Liberation Army. They are now taking over everywhere. So he talked a lot of things in his interview and how they have been moving around. But in this interview, which Gentle the Yahoo granted, his speech here is very different something. It is very, very different. And then I don't know, some of others our Igbo people, you join your enemy to fight your own brother. At the end, you will still come back and claim that you are one, that you love yourself. The issue of these Fulani Hismen, bandits, Boko Haram, and swap. When those people start destroying places in the southeast, these Udele or Ijele, they did not come out and they did not fight. None of them come out to defend the people. Then every day you'll be hearing by everywhere. But this time, now everything is now okay. They are now going after the people that is chasing those terrorists that is coming in the southeast. Instead of you to focus on what is happening, to focus on how to make everywhere to be okay, then you now leave them. You leave what you need to be doing and be chasing the people that did not chase you. And then if you look around, if you look very well concerning the interview he made, he said that they did not come to cause any trouble this year. They come for peace. That is why you have not seen anybody attacking anybody. That you have not seen them attacking those men that is coming for them. And that is why you have been seeing Ijele or seeing Udele moving around, making mouth, claiming that he's dealing with them mercilessly. So it's because of that, it's according to him, that they did not come for any attack and they did not come to destroy anything. So in fact, what has been happening all over Nigeria, not only in Southeast, around Nigeria, it is something that everybody, every section and every group need to be listening to and need to understand the system of Nigeria. They are using you to fight against those who will fight for you tomorrow. Then when your enemy come tomorrow, can you be able to fight them? The answer is no. And if your enemy use you to attack your brother, do you think your enemy will like you? Or do you think that they will love you? They will never, because they will still look you as a traitor. So, whatever anybody do today, tomorrow is there. You must encounter the evil. If you do good today, you will see it. If you do bad, you will see it. So it is better for everyone to do the right thing than for everyone to do the needful. Coming down to the people that is agitating for Biafra, coming down to Mazam Kano and to Simon Ekpa, what they have been agitating for have never been discussed in presidential in presidency or the discourse within the political elect. Imagine something that is happening in Nigeria here. It is international body they are discussing about it. They are discussing about it in Israel, discussing about it in US Congress. They are discussing about it in different countries. But in Nigeria, where all those things is happening, the government they do as if they don't know what is going on. Once you talk, they will tell you you are this, you are that. Then they will start chasing the people who did not commit anything. But those that have been killing people, destroying life, and the Rasanki villages, chasing people around, those people they call them saints. But the people that is talking, say, telling you that you should do them the way you are doing to others, and you should treat them fair and give them what you are giving to others. Then you tag them terrorists and start chasing them. But what marvels me here and what marvels everybody is that upon everything the government has been doing, the international body, they have never seen those people as a terrorist. That is where that is weakening them. Now they are now using the same Igbo people to fight against their own brother. Well, that is life. What is there is that if you kill your brother today, are you going to become a king tomorrow? Who will give you the king and who will make you the chief? Then whatever you are doing, you need to be careful and you need to understand life. Life is not stable. That is it. Well, I would like to hear your comment down below. What do you think about the whole thing going on in Biafra land? Like, subscribe, and make sure you share it. Let everyone see what is happening. Say thank you for watching.